Here we go. By the way, BLs.
Huh?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unk!
Oh, Uncle Biel's. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
Prince, would you please let me have the next turn at the wheel?
Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
It's the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. I was only an amateur, though. Those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
Oh, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Want to see my ride?
I'd love to... no, sorry. Better not. My wife would kill me.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. Oh. What an incredible bike. It's perfect. Fully equipped. Oh, I'm in love.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, gosh, no. I must stop. I almost gave myself a hernia.
You must be really fanatical about bikes.
Don't you have one of your own?
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because I get too worked up. So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow. But now I've been reminded of that thrill. I'll be too excited to so much as look at parts for a while.
Want to take it for a ride?
Oh, no, I mustn't. I promised my wife. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. Would you mind if I made you a custom part for your motorbike?
That's fine by me. What kind of part were you thinking?
What would you prefer? I could make you an engine or suspension.
Engine or suspension? Ah, it's hard to choose.
Take your time to think about it and let me know when you decide. So, have you decided? An engine! Got it. Then please bring me the materials.
I have to go get them myself?
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free part. I'll need this and this.
All right. That shouldn't take too long to find.
Have you gathered all the materials for your custom part? Yes, this'll do.
Can't wait to see what you'll make.
Hold on to your hat, 'cause it's gonna be special. There. Now presenting your custom part.
Thanks. But it looks like a normal part.
Oh, for both people and parts, it's what's on the inside that counts. Take it from old Whirlwind.
This is actually a really good part. Who is this guy?
Whirlwind. Are you the racer Whirlwind?
Ah, it's just an old nickname.
Is he famous or something?
He's a legendary racer. They used to say he's faster than the wind.
Haha, nice, old man.
That was back in my heyday. Now I'm just a humble part maker. Anyway, it's about time I went and sold this part to the Spades. Thank you for reminding me of the good old days.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet. But I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help, thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure. Has Hugh roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You gonna be all right on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
Rao here, General R8. Do you copy?
Copy. Anything to report?
Our plan is to head to the Merrick battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't have the men. I'll send a unit to join you the moment I can get the king to sign off. Until then, it's in your hands.
Understood.
Yep. Unbelievable. What's taking Are so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was loyal to Zayu. All while answering to an utterly useless king.
Oh, you're just being soft on him because you used to be in the military.
It wouldn't be fair to leave everything to him alone. As a citizen, I have to do whatever I can, too.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them.
Think about it, Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff.
No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents.
Then your mom's lying to you. 'Cause my dad said he's not real.
My mom is not a liar.
What are you two arguing about?
Dad!
Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad?
See? I told you! Your mom's lying to you!
Don't call my wife a liar!
You shouted at me! Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me! I'm telling on you to my daddy!
No, please, don't! If the master found out,
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe.
Me? I'm not apologizing.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired.
Fine, do it! Like I care.
Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
Oh, goodness.
Mommy's not a liar.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
But we can't stand by and watch.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
Hello there. Could we speak to you for a moment?
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that exchange. It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory of his mother. My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side? I'm a disgrace of a father. I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance. I got the present, so what about the white-bearded man?
Come on out.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book! This is perfect! we'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare them with presents.
If it's so fun, then why don't you do it?
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
Oh, why me?
Hup. Yep. 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 Huh?
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split.
Hup.
Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops, forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
Oh, you're back.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look! Look!
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real! My mommy wasn't lying!
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
Really? Then that's what I'll do. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Go on, Phobe. What do you say?
Thank you! Here we go! Here we go!